Violet on the Nintendo Switch 2 system. You already know, I am Devon Law, aka Player 1 known as Shadow 109. And I'm the shiny Pokemon Hunter, and you know, Paldea, Scarlet Violet, Kalos, Legacy A, and furthermore. And here is my co-host, Severian Jones 5042, sit right here in the fray. Okay, now further ado, we're about to start the next live stream on episode 2 on the Kalos, not Kalos region, on the Paldea region. Right now, my goal is to hit 200 subscribers. I know it's a really hard task to make, but I'm trying to make that goal to happen. So if you like the video, please hit my star down below at Mario Masters 150 for more content. Make sure to leave a like down below. Make sure to leave a great comment as well. I do appreciate that. And now the introduction out of the way, so let's get started. Okay, in the previous episode, we have first reached Mesagosa Station, which is the city, and also we arrived in our first day of school. Hold on, audience, we're right back after these messages. Apologies again, audience. We now return from the messages. As I was saying, in Mesagosa, we now learn how to terrestrialize our first Pokemon, which is right here, which is Quaxley. And also, folks, in order to get this Pokemon right here, Quaxley, all you gotta do is choose it as your partner in the beginning of the story mode. That, or you can get the Spirit T2, which is the Grass Cat, or Fuli Coco, which is the Fire Rock. But you're going to choose one of those three Pokemon as our partner. And so in my end, I choose Quaxley because Water type is my specialty. And also, in our first Pokemon we already caught was the Leech Honk. That would be our first Pokemon that we have to catch for the day. And also this girl named Nimona, she taught us how to catch Pokemon. And here we caught some few Pokemon of our end, like we got a Hoppip, Spupa, the Tarantula, Fletchling. Hello, Elisha S9S. Welcome to the live stream on Pokemon Scarlet and Violet on the Switch 2. And also we got more. Pokemon. Like we got Yungu, Stiglet, Azurill, Psyduck, Yuzu, and so many more. And also, folks, in order to get your hands on these Pokemon right here, all you gotta do is battle in order to catch them. But be careful. Not all Pokemon are not that simple to catch. My day has been really good. And happy 4th of July to you too. And how's your day be going? And also, folks, and we got special Pokemon as an ally called a Miraidon. Hello, Naxi. And welcome to the live stream. That's glad to hear. And also, folks, in order to get your hands on this Pokemon right here, named Kraydon or Miraidon, all you gotta do is find a way to help it by battling those Hounders inside the inlet grotto that's right by the beach. Well, technically no. This is my first time playing Paldea Scarlet and Violet. This is like my 16th time, but this one is on the Switch 2 edition. So now we get to play this on Switch and not just the Switch too. So that means I normally play it on the Switch, but now we're playing it on the Switch 2. That's why I'm teaching everyone what this Paldea looks like. Thank you. And also, folks, stay tuned for the upcoming games coming up for the Switch 2, which is Splatoon Raiders launching onto the Switch 2, which is July 23rd, 2026. And also, Nintendo Switch Sports Resort is launching onto your Switch 2 October 22nd, 2026. And also, Star Fox is available now only on the Switch 2 system. Okay, so now we're going to take a little rest. And then on to the story. Exactly, it is copyrighted. And also, folks, in this game, Paldea Scarlet and Violet, there is no story mode involved, but you could create your own story mode. Please assemble it in the schoolyard where I will explain more detail. And also, audience, in Kalos region, folks, I am the Shining Hunter in that game. Well, to be honest, we play Switch games. You can also play on the Switch 2, but the Switch 2 runs it more smoothly, and the screen gets more sharper than the original Switch. No glitches, no nothing. That's what it means. Aw, thank you for liking my channel. Next main. I've been waiting forever for this. Come on, let's go out to the school line. Okay, Namona, okay. And also, audience, those who don't know who that lady was, her name is Namona. And she's the champion of this region. But not for long she won't. Because we're going to become champions just like her. But in order to reach her limit, you must battle her Pokemons by matching her typing. But be careful, because if you don't match your typings correctly, you're going to lose the game. But don't worry, even though you did lose the battle, you won't lose all your might. You're going to lose just some of it. But it's okay, because that's how we learn. For instance, grass types weak to fire weak to water, and water weak to grass. So like you're playing rock, paper, scissors. Which is also a game, also a TV show. To the schoolyard. Oh, okay. But what happened last night? Next main, I'll do my best trying to hit 1 million followers, 10 million followers. And also, audience, when I grow up one day, I will become a Poke Doctor. All right, see you later. Next main. Yep, Paldea is filled with Pokemon all over the globe. Don't. Good night, next main. Good night, next main. Don't worry. At first, your team will start weak, but once you train them right and follow the right paths, they won't be weak out anymore. They'll be big and strong, just like us humans. When we start as little, at first when we start as children, and then once we grow up, we'll become big and strong too, just like Pokemon. And also, folks, in order to get your hands on both Miraidon and Koraidon, all you gotta do is help them in the Endless Grotto and help them and help them get their powers back to where they were. That means you got to defeat 5, I repeat, 5 Titan Pokemons. But 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 by fighting those Titan Pokemons, they're not simple. Because oh, so when you first play Pokemon, you they, yeah, Pokemon's they are cool. Yep, yeah, Pokemon's all cool. Yep, different shapes, different sizes, different typings, different abilities, and so much and so forth.
Mm-hmm.
Tomaya, it's time for the great outdoors. Come on, Sakalazar, we're riding out. All right. Take care, everyone, and remember, great creative Paldea is exceedingly dangerous. Agreed. And also, folks, those who don't know what Area Zero is, thanks for subscribing to my channel, Alicia S9S. Thanks for subscribing to my channel. So remember, yep, and also, folks, remember my friends, my YouTube channel is Mario Masters 150. The reason why I call myself Mario Master is because everyone likes Mario, and I'm the master of Mario. Like, let's go! Okay, so Mario audience, we must stay away from Area Zero, because Area Zero is filled with dangerous Pokemon that you do not want to mess with. Try picking a fight with that try picking a fight on a Pokemon like that, and you'll be running and you'll be guys screaming. Oh, what was my first Pokemon game? My first Pokemon game was Pokemon Go. Pokemon Go was my first Pokemon game until I merged on to the Let's Go, which is Pikachu and Eevee, and then further down my game plans. Yep. Yep. First, I started with Pokemon Go until a few times later that I played the Let's Go, and then I played Sword and Shield, Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl, and of course I played X and Y on my 3DS. Yeah, there's a lot of Pokemon games I played. That was my first time playing. Yes, so you see, so Area Zero, yes, folks, Area Zero is filled with super dangerous Pokemon that you can't enter until we reach the required state. Because if we enter into Area Zero, those dangerous Pokemon are going to come at us and polarize us. And also, audience, there is a way you could get those Pokemon that belong in Area Zero. All you gotta do is log on to the online mode, and you can start link trading with your friends, and then hope you'll get lucky. Yep, and also, audience, Legends ZA. Legends ZA is a lot trickier because there are usual Mega Pokemons. Now they got new Mega Pokemons. Oh, so your first game was Sword? Yes, Pokemon Sword and Shield. Okay, Pokemon Sword and Shield. Okay, that's a pretty good game. Yes, that's pretty good.
Mhm.
And also audience, stay tuned because Pokemon Waves and Winds launching onto your Switch 2 in September 2027. That's the next upcoming Pokemon game that's coming up for your Switch 2. That's coming up on exclusive on your Switch 2 only. And also, Pokemon Pokopia has a part 2, part 3, and part 4 online expansion called Bubbly Basin, where you're going to swim underwater.
Mhm.
Yes, fair question. Since this is your first time, come on, let's walk and talk.
Mhm.
Oh. The treasure hunt is a huge part of Narada Academy school year. The point isn't going to get us all looking for some actual hidden treasure necessarily. Then what is it?
Mhm.
We're, we're more than just making our time adventurous to see what experience Paldea got to offer. What do you mean by that? You could try be Pokemon gems. You could help out people in need. You can hunt for real capital T treasures. If you want to eat. And also folks, there are also terrestrialized Pokemon that's in the wild as well. Waiting for us to battle. But be careful. Because terrestrialized Pokemon can change terrestrialized Pokemon can change their typings. So trying to fool you. There's stuff we need. There's stuff we never learned sitting in the classroom. You know. This is our chance to learn it.
Mhm.
Plus, there's so many chances to battle, which obviously perfect for me. You and me for sure got a battle if we went into each other out there. Hope you're ready. And also, folks, Nemona is very slippery, so be careful. Oh yeah, battling can wait. I meant to tell you. Yes, thank you. Now, thank you, Nemona. I see you finally understand what we're saying to you. Did you know your phone map app that lets you set yourself destinations? You could try setting one of your gym as your destination. That'll get you on the way easy. How's that for a student council president giving your own friend an insider advantage? Arvin? Hey, Arvin? Hey, Arvin, what's the idea of infiltrating people's conversations? Who are you supposed to be? Like, who are you supposed to be? Bentley or Penelope? And also, audience, those of you who don't know who Bentley or Penelope is, Bentley is the green turtle that learns how to hack into machines and other stuff. Penelope does the same, but she's the rabbit that's Bentley's beloved girlfriend. But Penelope actually fell in love with Sly Cooper himself. Inside an advantage? Sheesh. We make it sound like you're cheating or something. Hey! Hey, are they? No, don't take. We're not cheating. First of all, friends don't cheat on other friends.
We don't understand that. All you can do is exactly what you want to do and do it.
All, all I, all I, all I did was suggest that he should check out the gyms. It's up to player one, wherever he goes, and player two goes. Player one and player two is gonna have his hands full of searching out the Titans with me. He doesn't have time to waste on something like chasing after the gym champion ring. Me and him are going to be too busy visiting the layers of the Titans and navigating their Herbert Mysticas. And Serio, don't go filling his head with weird stories. Hey! Oh, hello, pretty Zero. Hello, pretty Zero. Hey! Hey, all I did was invite him along. It's still up to player one and player two, whatever he goes, right? Huh? Player one, player two? Your phone's ringing. Huh? Who could that be? Hey, player one, player two. Casapia here. Casapia? It's about Operation Starfall. Remember what I told you before? Team Start is made of 5 individual squads, and each one got their own base. I need you to go to each base, all 5 of them, and beat the squad boss there. Team Star's grunts might try to get in your way, but I'll be helping you out from a distance. And heads up that the boss of each specialist in different Pokemon type. Just remember the names of their crew, and you'll figure it out. Still, no need to worry. With your skills, I'm sure you're more than up to the task. I'll just go ahead and add the base's locations to your phone for you. Oh man, now we got 3 paths to face. The Team Starfall, the Gym Badge, and the Titans. Okay, so now we got Fairy for the squad, for the Operations Crew squad. We got Fairy, Dark, Fighting, Cody, and Fire. Starfall Street. No, Pre Zero. You're the best for the support. Good luck with those bosses. I'll hook you up to some nice rewards every time you beat one. Wait a sec. Who are you supposed to be? Another team star? Those pugs are serious hazards. They're not player 1 and player 2's problem. That's right. That's right. Because he's got more important things to do, like searching out awesome ingredients with me. I thought it was up to player 1 to player 2 to decide whether he goes or not. Wasn't that what you said, Nimona and Armin? Whoa! How do you know my? I'm looking forward to seeing what you can pull off, player 1 and player 2. Bye. Oh man, now we got three things to juggle. What was that about? Player 1 and player 2. I'm glad you're making plenty of friends here, but try not to get dragged into anything dangerous. Anyway, no need to worry. No more weird vibes. We got the big adventure to start. Once again, hello Pre-Zero. Welcome to the live stream on Pokemon Scarlet and Violet Episode 2. I'm going to battle everything. I'm going to battle every single Pokemon trainer I meet. If I could just keep trying to become the strongest, I bet that experience will be the thing I treasure. Guess I'll start by heading to the gym and train up some new Pokemon. Here, I sent you a pic of what the gym building looks like. Okay, folks. Okay, audience. This what the gym league looks like. Oh, and I know we've been running our mouths, but it's your call what you want to do, player 1, player 2. Go where you want and do what you want willing to do most. A treasure of your very own. For me, that's gotta be my big dream of tracking down the Herba Mystica, that is. Once we get those herbs, I'll make you the best sandwich you've had in your life. Looking forward for it. Oh, great on. What are you doing out of your ball?
You said that's what doing
Arvin, I'm not sure you should have said that S word.
Now it came out.
What do you come out for? Oh my gosh. Did it just come out? Did it just come out because you said sandwich? No, Mona, that's not funny. Like, why did that thing gobble us whole? Well, you're not getting one. Jeez, Arvin! Arvin, he's just hungry, okay? It seems like it wants to start moving. It's telling you to get on, player 1 and player 2. You want us to get on? Okay. Congratulations. Okay, press the plus button to jump on Koraidon or Miraidon. You'll find you can get around more quickly. When you're on Koraidon's or Miraidon's back, you can press the B button to jump, while allow it to leap over obstacles in your path. Press the plus button again to get off the Koraidon or Miraidon and walk. Whoa! That's sick. Now we're on the Koraidon. Whoa. Yeah. Otherwise he'll scar you for life. Whoa! It transformed. Now it really looks like some kind of weird Cyclazar. Hey, Devon.
What is wrong with you?
Don't call that thing weird.
It's really a legendary. Show some respect, man. Come on.
Long as you got Koraidon and Miraidon, you can go pretty much anywhere. Here's your cloister. Cloister? First of all, there's no cloisters around here anyway. Huh. Yeah, maybe. Now we got the ability to ride on both Miraidon and Koraidon. Well, if you're going to search for those Titan Pokemon, I say set up from the East Gate. But since But since player 1, player 2 is actually headed to take on Jim, I say go for the West Gate. Thank you, Alicia S9S. Besides, it's way too easy to get lost out east. What do you mean by that? Man, this is why I can't get along with you. I'm out of here. Catch up to you soon, buddy, little buddy. Well, jeez! Like stop fighting. Like stop fighting, y'all two. Like we're friends. Like if we can't get along, at least try to get some treasure. Uh, I'll I'll head to the gym. See you around, player 1 and player 2. So, remember, folks, in this game, it's up to us. It's up to us to make our own story. The treasure hunt has finally begun. This special event is held by the Academy to encourage students to set out on their own and learn from themselves. You're free to decide where you want to go, as you search for some treasure all your own. Huh? What now? Hello, player 1, player 2. This is Jack. Oh, hello, Mr. Jack. Sorry to bother while you're probably out searching for the next treasure. You see, we have a school trip every year around this time. It's a special collaboration between our academy and another school. And would you believe it or not, player 1, player 2? Your name was one of those children to attend. You'll get to study the experience at the great outdoors off the east in the land of Katami, which is part 2. It's a long trip to get to this year's destination. You can't send too many students this time. You really are a lucky one, getting selected as one of the participants. Come to the school's entrance hall when you're ready to hear all the details. Of course, we don't have to take part, but this is the kind of chance isn't like to come again. So you should really give it a shot if you're interested. Hope to see you soon. Bye, Mr. Jackie. Okay. Okay, so now we have unlocked part 2. Whoa! Oh, so now we know what... Wow, we're running on Koradon. Isn't this... This is awesome. Go, Koradon, go! Okay. Looking for you to stay a bit longer, Alicia S9S. Yep, and here's your map. You can zoom in and out by pressing the L2 or R2 button. Yep, the L2 and R2 button that will let you go to anywhere. Yep, if you press the L2 or R2 button while on map mode, you can zoom in to have a closer look. Here we go. Go, create on go. This looks. Woo! Look at the map. You see here, folks. See this little question mark? It tells you that there's a Pokemon in the sea somewhere that's unusual. But we can't access that water until we have the right materials. But don't worry, there's another question mark right there. And there's more question marks. Yep. Yep. And so many Pokemon that you must find. See? Okay, so our first one we're going to do is the Bug Top Gym League. Okay, so remember, Bug Tops can be weak against rock, fire, flying, and ice. Those typings can do tons of damage, but grass types ain't gonna cut it. That's an Orcorio. Yep, that's an Orcorio. Am I remember correctly, Orcorio came from the Alola region. Same here. We got it. Oricorio, and also remember correctly, you come in different forms of that Pokemon. And look at that. Hot Pip got the move Bullet Seed. Whoa. And remember correctly, Bullet Seed is the grass type move that shoots seeds 2 to 5 times to 2 turns. Oricorio, dancing Pokemon, Pom-Pom style, electric flying. This form of Oricorio has sifted yellow nectar. It uses nimble steps to approach opponents, then knocks them out with the electric punch. Kind of like almost the move called Thunder Punch. Yeah, almost kind of like the move Thunder Punch. And also, folks, Thunder Punch is an electric type move and automatically stuns your opponent if you're lucky. And also, it has a high chance of making direct hits too. Yep, and also folks, if you ever get lost, remember, check your map. The map also tells you which way to go to reach your forward destination. And also, remember, Creator can jump too. Just press the B button. Whoa. Careful. Remember, electricize can be only weak if you're using ground type Pokemons. All ground type moves. Just be careful you don't use any. Just be careful you don't use any water or flying types. Because if you use any of those typings, you're gonna fail. Menacingly. Yep. So it's going time to heal up the Pokemon first before we head out. Here we go. Here we go. Ready, team? Ready to embark on our first adventure? Hey, it's me, Nimona. Nimona, what's up? We should call and catch each other up on how things are going from now on. You decided to set out heading west from the school, right? Play 1 and play 2? Starting from there, you'll be close to Cortando. Cortando? Cortando. That's pretty funny. That's where you'll find the bug gym leader. I'm sure you could beat her. Player 1, player 2. Good luck. I'll call you soon. Okay. Here we go. Here we go to the bug type gym leader. Whoa. It is quite beautiful, isn't it? And look at that, we see our Marie. And remember correctly, I got a shiny of you. And also, folks, in order to get your hands on this shiny Pokemon in Legends ZA, folks, all you have to do is do a side mission, and you win. Perfect. Perfect catch. Splendid. Marie. Full Pokemon. Electric type. If static electricity builds up in his body, its speed doubles in volume. Touching it will shock you. Well, yep. That's what happens. That's it. That's what happens if people don't put on rubber gloves. And also, folks. Rubber does not connect electricity. Yep, just look at all those Mareeps and Hot Pips and Yungooses
know why there's like an awful lot of them here. That's a lot.
Wow, we found our first berry, cherry berry.
Cool.
Not bad.
You just roll along the road.
And also, folks, these special Pokeberries have some serious taste for Pokemon.
Well,
If
I have
a
a
Pokemon,
lot of too.
if a Pokemon eat the cherry berry, it'll cure, the paralysis will go away. Aw, look at that, look at the lady with the Eevee. Yep. Yeah, and also, audience, they say the most beautiful Pokemon in history is called Molotech, but I firmly disagree. Yeah, all all Pokemons are beautiful, like the Eevee, like we just saw. Evolution line, the World's evolution line. Yep, the Cosmog, the Vulpix. Yep, the Squirtle, the Charmander, the Bulbasaur. Yep, every Pokemon are beautiful. My poor bag's full of bursting with ingredients. Here, let me share some with you. Aw, thank you, Miss and Eevee. Sandwiches are best. We eat them outside. Try and make some. Try making some with the stuff I gave you. Hey, since we're here, want to have a picnic so you can rest up a little? Sure. Oh, so you should be a Poke nurse too. Yes, yeah, folks. Paldea is a very massive place. Wow, a Met's elixir. And also, folks, there are also tiny Pokemon too that you gotta be on the lookout for, so you don't step on them. What's this? Wow, a Pokédoll. In remember correctly, also remember correctly, audience, if you're playing Pokopia, once you place a Pokédoll, then a Pokemon called Drifloon will appear and will take you to Dream Island. At 2. Okay, so she summoned a Scatterbug, huh? Question, Wing Attack! And that's a bye-bye Scatterbug. Oh, it's summoned a Drifloon. Right. And also, audience, if you're fighting against Drifloon or Drifblim, watch out for the move Aftermath. The Aftermath, once you have the ability Aftermath, then your Pokemon also takes damage. Okay, good. Okay, Quexley, we're going to keep a safe distance with water gun. Nice shot, Quexley. I'm so disappointed. Well, that's what happens. That's what happens. You don't match your typist correctly. Yep, that the only one you gotta blame is yourself. Woo, a prison berry. Whoa, found Smala.
Yeah.
Smaller. That's a weird Pokemon name.
Yeah, it is. And so, and you're supposed to be the old Pokemon that you're going to maybe
Perfect.
might be using not in normal. Look at that. Okay, no, the old Pokemon, not in normal type. If the favorite type from enemies by new or from the first on the test, this order is still is okay. I'm not doing really something. Yeah, I'm talking about all
And also Marie, if I remember correctly, when you evolve into your adult form, you have a mega evolution as well. Brilliant. Brilliant. Brilliant catch, Craxley. Let Awesome. We got Burn Heal. Yep. Yeah, by a ghost type move like Willow Wisp or a fire type Pokemon. Whoa! Whoa, that was close. Almost got spotted. Alright, a Pecha Berry. Alright, we found a Sunkern. Perfecto. Yep, caught it off guard, and that's why it's stunned. It can't be catched. Yep, at first I was like on the ground. I saw a sucker, then when it woke up, it almost spotted me. That was close. Sunkern, sea Pokemon, grass type. It suddenly falls out of the sky in the morning, knowing it's weak. It simply feeds until it evolves. It also, folks, in order to evolve this Pokemon right here, you need a Sunstone to do that. But where can you get a Sunstone? In the wild, or in the Poke Shop. Oh, we found an Orange Berry. Ah, another Pokeball. Collect. Alright, another trainer. You're challenged by Sergio. Sergio. Wait, am I remember correctly? You're from the Casa Grandes. The Rainbow Parrot. Yeah, the one who also caused trouble and mischief. Yep, the ones when Sergio had a rage party. The last time Sergio did have a rage party, and without their permission. See you later. Woo! Leaper Berry. Alright, we found a Leaper Berry. Apologies again, audience. We won't have any more interruptions. Okay, as I was saying, Yeah, Pokemon do come in different shapes and sizes.
Mm-hmm. Some tiny, some big.
Oh, look at that! We found a Poke Center right here,
That's out of here.
right on the road to Control, which is which is a funny name. Almost almost as funny as the also almost as funny as Beechwood Brookline. It's very when it was very saw Beechwood Brookline. He was like, what? Nice low kick. And that's one of my and that's my granddad one of my granddad's signature moves. And off the sides. Yep, found a revive. Wow. And look, and we see a rock salt Pokemon. Nectales. Yeah, yeah, if I remember correctly, I got shiny of you. Yeah, yeah, I think I had a shiny of you, and then when I evolved you. Yes, we got it. Nectales, rock salt Pokemon, rock type. It was born in a layer of a rock salt deep under the earth. This species was particularly treasured in the old days, as they would share precious salt. And also, folks, salt a pinch of salt is pretty good, but too much salt that could upgrade your blood sugar. I was like, what the? I was like, something tell me something's behind me. I'm out to give Pokemon lots of experience. Oh, look at that! We have two Marie as an audience to watch this battle. That's a Cricketot. And also, folks, Cricketot came from the center region. Cricketot is Cricket Dam. You like that, huh? Ah. What the? Uh-oh. I see something. Is that a mesh chip? If I remember correctly, I got a shiny of you as well.
Mhm. Yeah, because people don't have to watch and these big dogs that you in the
Yeah, and that could be my growler's that could be my growler's cousin or something.
Right, because one of them is supposed to be a ghost, a fairy, and a dog. And that's what part three.
Okay, we get a bit more. Yeah, almost like my Deanna. Diglett? There! Got mischief.
Yep. And then one more time, let's put the thought. Yeah, that's it.
Mischief. The Asco Pokemon Dark type. It was Skull's an attempt to make opponents take it seriously. But even crying children will burst into laughter when they see Mischief's face. Cool.
Now we just take a dog. Like ours, if you see the dog scream, no, it's not that. Now I'm going to say it.
Same. Yeah, the desert looks pretty decent at night. Too quick. There's my Bezo again. There's my side up. Whoa, double Peach berries. I'll give you some trade tips after we battle. Carlos. Is that a Tal bulb? And also, am I correctly, Carlos, you're from the Casa Grandes too. And you're supposed to be one of those geniuses. Nice work. Geez, that was quick. Daytime already?
And that's what I've been saying, right? Because just because you ain't getting how to Pokemon is going to focus on in the morning, doesn't mean you have to solve the zero.
I see Pikachu.
And that's what we're not at.
And also, folks, Pikachu came from the Kanto region, and also is Ash's main partner throughout the movies. And also, until Pikachu got his own movie and gameplay now. Gotcha. Pikachu. Oh, it's a female. Yep. That's the girl. Yep.
Yeah. You keep your tongue to yourself.
Oh, okay. I see you form an evil team in Pokemon. Team Soul. Okay, I see you. Okay, that's not bad. Not bad. Okay, okay, okay. If I form an evil team, I will call it Team Space. Yep, me. I call it Team Space. Because after all, we're dealing with outer space and all that. Okay, and another team I'll come up with is going to be called Team Bruisers. That's a good one too. Pikachu, mouse Pokemon, electric type. When it's angered, it will immediately discharge the electricity stored in its pouches in its cheeks. Yep, that's what. Yep, I remember correctly. You got a lot of synergy moves. Too many. Yeah, too many. Yep. How about one too many? Okay, let's see how many times you shock Ash. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, too many. Like the one time, you almost shocked me. Okay, we got fake tears. True. Thanks for taking me on your offer. Thanks for taking us on our offer. Oh, we see a terrestrialized Pokemon already. And also, folks, we see terrestrialized dens like this. That means there's a Pokemon waiting for us to battle. which is not very simple. Because remember, if, it's like you're playing Sword and Shield. Like if all four Pokemon faint, you lose. Or if the battle lasts for 10 turns, you lose.
Yeah, now you'll be blown out of the phone if you do it.
Yep. So be careful and watch your typings correctly.
Don't do that. We don't use that for that stuff. Take time. Until you keep flying.
All right, thank you.
There you go.
Okay, we found a Shroodle. I got you, Shroodle. Huzzah! Shroodle, toxic mouse Pokemon, poison to normal. Though unusual, a mellow Pokemon. It will sink its sharp, poison soak. It will sink its sharp, poison soak in front teeth into anything angers it, causing paralysis and an object of its ire. Yikes! So. Okay, remind us to never mess with that Pokemon. And it's daytime. Whoa, almost rain to Bonzo. And it's daytime now. And also, audience, you see some Pokemon is already terrestrialized mode already. Like take that Meowth for example. And also Meowth came from both Kanto, Alolan, and Galar. But mostly the first Meowth came was from the Team Rocket that came from the Cancer region. That's the one that started it all. And also, if I remember correctly, Meowth, back in the anime, you cheated by dumping that bucket of water on that poor Onyx's rock Onyx's.
Yeah, and I was that. We're just going to see my hit up on food, but food is really, I'm not going to get food.
Look, seriously, Meowth. Yeah, seriously, Meowth. You shouldn't even battle at all. You don't even deserve to battle.
Right. That's true. Now that I think really done. Because yeah, you do it. That's true. I just trying to say it. No, thank you.
So, oh look. Okay, we see a little farm. That means we're That means we're getting close. That means we're getting close for Control City. Yep. Yep. Secret Katat 2. The what? Oh, the Trudel. If I remember correctly, Trudel. And also, folks, Trudel came from the Galar region. Meowth did. Back in anime, Meowth can learn to talk just like a human. And until one time in the anime, when Ash and his friends were battling, that Meowth took a bucket of water and dumped it on poor Onyx, which is Brock's. And that's against the rules.
cheated. He cheated.
Yeah, yeah. What's this? A Gimagoo coin. Okay. So we found a coin. Hmm. Yep, I see the cone beam. Yep. I know it's your favorite, but I'm going to need it for the jacks. It's a he. Fantastic. Combi, tiny bee Pokemon, buck flying. At night, Combi sleeps in a group of 100 packs. Hundreds. Packs closely together in a lump. And also, folks, honey is very delicious. Just be careful it don't sticks on you. Because Combi, because honey is very sticky. Yep, there's the Starly. Yep, there's the Starly. Okay, remember correctly. Remember correctly, Starly. You're from the center region, and then we hit the Legend ZA. You have a Mega Evolution now. Oh yes, we do remember. We do remember how the first series when you first started to talk. Oh yeah, we got the move Muck Shot. All right. See you later, Alicia S9S. Have a nice night. All right, Leechon got the move Mutt Shot. Starly. Star Pokemon. Starling Pokemon. No more flying. They flock around mountains and fleet and fields, chasing after buck Pokemon. Their singing is noisy and annoying. Sound like cacophony to me. Okay, folks. Those of you who don't know what the word cacophony means. Cacophony means a bunch of loud sounds cacophony means a bunch of loud sounds that sound terrible. Oh, look at that! Spupa is evolving. Look at that. Wow. Mine's a fancy parent too. And mine's a lady. Yeah. Ooh! The move Gus. Good one, Pavilion. Ooh, good one, Pavilion. Good one. Just look at that grassy fields. Perfect. Awakening. Woo! Found a great ball. Okay, let's see what's by this waterfall. Yes, we got the move air cutter. Yes. If I remember correctly. And also, folks, Pikachu can be electric flying as well. How did Pikachu become a part flying type? It's when a bunch of balloons are attached to Pikachu's body. When a bunch of balloons are attached to Pikachu's body, then it became electric flying.
Yeah. And this was the one that we know from the restaurant.
Yep.
So this is something to say that the balloon on its back. If it was high, then it comes right back down, heading to the front.
And also audience, when you play Let's Go Eevee, your first partner will be only Eevee, but this Eevee won't be ordinary. Because Signature Eevee got serious moves. So seriously moves that your opponent is gonna be running screaming. Like I got the move Buzzy Buzz, Clutchy Glow, Sparkling Swirl, you name them. Wow, grassy terrain. Wow. So many Pokeballs are dropped. Yeah. Yep, all you do is battle, we can throw. Battle, we can throw. And also there's a special Pokeball. And also there's a special Pokeball that lets you catch any Pokemon without fail. It's called a Master Ball. But you're going to get one Master Ball only. Yeah, try to get more than one Master Ball and you fail. I'm gonna try to get more than one Master Ball and you be sent to prison. Oh yes. Oh yes. The move protect. Yeah. See how. Let's see how you like. Going up the tower. Yeah, I don't have an upgrade or anything. Yep, there's Trishans I got too.
I said I don't got them about Greg.
Yep. Got the treasure chest too. And also, folks, remember, in order to evolve this treasure chest, you need 999 Gimmickle coins to evolve it. So that means you gotta look very carefully in order to reach that Pokemon. And look at that! Quexley is now evolving. Yes, Quexley has evolved into Quaxwell. Quaxlow. Quax is in Pokemon Water type. These Pokemon constantly run through shallow water and train their legs. Then competes with each other to see which of them kicks off most gracefully. Very good, Quaxwell. Going down. Whee! Actually, I just jumped down from the tower. Whee! And also, audience, the more batches you collect, audience, the more items you'll be able to unlock. And also, you can also sell. Found it. Give me a good coin. Yep. But be careful. Direct hit. Good job, Quaxwell. Quaxwell, you never seems to amaze me. Mine's already evolved at level 16. Okay, when we get to Control City, we'll save from there, and we'll continue. Probably we'll start tomorrow if we have time. There's the smaller. I'm not small. There's the trainer. Yeah, I would say there's the smaller. As I said, I was like, there's a small, like, not smaller. There's a trainer.
Okay, so she has the Pichu, the one we already previously caught, and Pikachu. Bye bye. Bye bye.
Mm-hmm. Something.
That's it. I'm closing up shop. Don't come crying to me. You're the one. You're the one. You're the one who drew your Pichu out. Yes. X attack. See you, Starly. Yes. X special defense. Gotta collect them. Yes. What's this? Another trainer who wants to challenge me. I hope you're getting enough to eat. Uh-oh, I wouldn't do that if I were you. It's Fabian.
Okay, this cook. Yeah, she touched your bee. It's the chef. Gesundheit. Yeah, she touched it. She's right here by the waterfall right here. Woo, lemonade. Oh, 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 you little. Oh, I got beef with you, punk. Yeah, me and my homie got beef with you.
Oh, yeah. Right, to be the next one got, if you are that eager this thing, and then that is all the things too, just really easy.
Yeah, America correctly. You try to mark Ash's face.
Yeah, and then you know, so I think my holiday song that you was, next Buffalo, which is the evolution.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, you get
Guess it's my turn to read. Jigglypuff, Balloon Pokemon, Normal Fairy. With its huge eyes wavier, it sings a mysterious, soothing melody that lulls the enemies to sleep.
Yeah, you're very beautiful with that. You're beautiful. You're beautiful with that. You will too, yes, you're beautiful with that.
Well, here I am, and Controros. And then tomorrow, if we have time left, we might start the live stream again. Okay, audience. Right now, my goal is to hit 200 subscribers. I know it's a hard task to make, but I'm trying to make that goal to happen. So, you like the video, please check out my subscribe below at Mari Masters 150 for more content. Make sure to leave a like down below. Make sure to leave a good comment as well. I do appreciate that. And also, stay tuned for the upcoming games for Nintendo Switch 2. This is Devon Law speaking, aka Play One speaking. We're signing off. We'll see you next time for our next game adventure. And sayonara, audience.
Okay.